Okay, this is try two for the video. The sisters are completely unruly right now. I think it's because the eggs have hatched, which of course, now you can't even see them. Okay, this is try number 4 on this video. Hopefully the sisters will be calm. But we've been extremely busy and everything's been real hectic all of a sudden. But as you can see, Samantha successfully hatched her eggs. And so we started out with 6 fertilized eggs. 2 of them were lost on day 1 to Andrea being a butterfinger. And then we lost one about a few days ago where Samantha decided that she was going to change nesting boxes to be broody in, except the eggs were in the old nesting box. So Andrea was trying to move the eggs to where Samantha was, and Samantha was getting real frisky with her and ended up pecking and hit one of the eggs and broke it. So that one unfortunately did not survive. But that we think they were hatched either late Saturday or early Sunday. And today is Wednesday, so they're like 3, maybe 4 days old. Let me try to change views here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm up on the roost. So the babies and Samantha were all in the nesting box until yesterday. Then they came out and they've been in the coop. And so Samantha's starting to introduce them to the rest of the flock. Most of the time, the sisters are pretty good with the babies, but every once in a while, Samantha exerts her mama-ness and decides, and she runs them off. Hermione was the last one. Samantha actually ran out into the run and basically put a beat down on Hermione. So I have no idea what Hermione did, but Samantha obviously did not like it. And it was funny because Sunday I built this ramp here so they could go up and down in the nesting box. So now we have special what is it? Not vitamin water. Hold on. Yeah, it's probiotic water here. So if we keep the water up there, there's a lot less likelihood of it getting disgusting. If we keep it down in the bedding, it takes a matter of potentially minutes or less, and then it's just full of stuff because Samantha will come over there and start digging around it and then get the bedding everywhere. The food we have to keep with us, and so we only bring the food out when we come out, because either Samantha will tip it over and it'll just go into the bedding, and we don't want too much of that in there because we don't want to attract mice. Or the sisters will come in here and absolutely pig out on the food. It was recommended to actually not use a chicken starter food, but use a turkey starter food. And the reason for that is the turkey starter food is higher in protein. And so we're trying it out. We got a local feed and seed store that they have a nice high quality feed, and that's what they were recommending, plus some people already been talking about on the internet. So Samantha's been pretty good with us. I think she understands that we're here to help her and the chicks, so she doesn't really attack us or anything too much. And so we keep our distance whenever possible. And so, but yeah, the chicks are just wandering around and starting to get used to their new chicken life. The chicks themselves is, hold on a second. Okay, the lady that we got the eggs from, the fertilized eggs, we think that the black one here is a cross between a Americana and a barred rock, which, looking at Americanas and barred rock, that might be an interesting mix. Let me zoom in a little bit. The one behind it to just to the left of it, this kind of a yellow goldeny color, that one they think is a Rhode Island red and Americana mix. And then the chipmunk chick, which you can't really see right now because the other one's in front of it. There we go. The chipmunk chick there, we think is, what'd you say, pure Americana? Yes. Okay, that one might be a pure Americana. And the reason for all the Americana stuff is Andre wants a blue egg. And Americanas will get us the best chance of getting blue eggs. So, but as you can see, the chicks are doing well. And Samantha's actually doing pretty good too. We were getting concerned that Samantha wasn't eating and drinking enough when she was sitting on the eggs. And for the last day or two, she did not come out at all. But once the eggs hatched and we had the chicks, then we've been feeding them. And so then Samantha's been eating also, and she's been giving the food to the chicks. But as you can see, they're doing normal chicken stuff. We do the deep litter method. So where they're digging right now, that litter's probably about 6 or so inches deep. And so they have plenty of time and plenty of experience to be digging around. But I just forgot that, yes, the eggs have hatched, and I forgot to do a video of this. So, because what I was wanting to do was a video basically doing what I call a deep dive on all the chickens, of which chicken is which, what their name was, and how they got their name. Because I, of course, have to name every chicken with nicknames and all that. And then, of course, here comes Rose, and she immediately comes in and starts picking out on the food. So, thank you, Rose, for proving my point. So, evidently, with this being higher protein, this is like primo food. So, we don't mind if the chickens eat some of it. Okay, here comes the other instigator. That's ML. Typically, these two are the first two. ML, which is right here, and Rose, which is right here. These, I call ML my instigator chicken, because she always has to get up in your face and instigate us and other chickens. And then Rose is my curiosity chicken, my Curious George chicken. And so she gets up and she's always curious. So I was trying to do a video with this earlier, and there was major chicken drama going on. Ern would not be quiet. Everybody was doing everything. Samantha ran out in the coop at one point, started attacking one of the chickens. I mean, it was pretty bad. And I finally just scrubbed the video because it was like 90% me being distracted with all the chicken drama going on. And then me being an extrovert, or not an extrovert. Okay, right in the middle of me talking, the National Emergency Alert System thing had to go off on the phone, which stopped the video. So, if I remember right, I was just rambling anyway, so I don't remember it being too important. But, anyway, there was this way too much chicken drama going on, and with me being a major introvert, I had to go in, and I'm not a drinking person, but this would have been one of the times that, yes, I could have used the stiff drink, having to deal with all the chicken drama. So, who would have known that having chickens would have a bunch of drama to go with it. So there's Rose being all proud of herself. So, all right. So I'm going to shut this off and get the food out of here before Pig and Pig Jr. over here eat it all. So here's the chickens. We'll do an update videos as we can, but so far so good.